Welcome back, everyone. Today we're working on the 72 GMC Jimmy. I am finalizing the install of the vintage heat and air unit. Got these outer plates bolted on for the final time. You can see we're messing with the spaghetti, aka wiring. Got to mount this relay, ground it, and be hanging the unit. Already pre-assembled, put some of these adapters on for the all the duct hosing. That I had previously pre-assembled for when I fit it to the vehicle before I started welding up all the holes. Before I hang it too, I'm gonna put a little bit of primer sealer paint on the inside on those spots where I welded up. But without further ado, I'm going to get back to work, and I will bring everybody back once I've got a few more things done. So we're back, more progress. Got the unit basically hung inside, some of the spaghetti pushed out. But I kind of run into a little something that has me going, really? Would you like to tell me how I'm going to get an AC hose, duct hose onto that? Yeah, I don't know what's going on. This is a kit designed for this vehicle, and everything else fits rather nicely in there, you know, like it should, but that's going to be a problem. I'm hungry. I'm going to go in and have some lunch and try and think about what I'm going to do next. I don't know if I even really want to go much further with this now, all things considered. So, all right, I shall be back. So we're kind of on hold with the AC because of that. I'm kind of in holding pattern, not sure I want to keep moving forward in case I have to pull it back out. Tomorrow's Monday, I'll be calling Vintage Air to see what they have to say about it. I'm going to take some good pictures in case they want me to email them anything. So I'm going to move on to something else so I can keep working here. This is for the brake switch. Used to hook into that clip there and come through a hole here. Kind of ugly. So to hide it, I punched a hole down here. And I've got this plug. I'm going to wrap around it, push it up through there, and it'll be on the back side of the firewall here and plug in. And then just I'll have to put a little silicone around the wiring to keep the weather out. But that'll hide like that much of the wiring harness. You won't see. So let me go ahead and take care of that, and then we'll move on to the next item. So that's installed. That's all you're going to see of the wire. And with the engine and headers and everything else in here, you probably won't even see that. I need to tuck that a little tighter and put a little silicone around it to seal the weather out. And a little help, I was able to get this last bolt here that ties into the bracket that holds the AC unit up. So that's all in and level. I'm about to start doing the drain hose. I'm going step by step here, going through the motions. I just diverged for that wire to kind of give my brain a rest, because I was getting a little aggravated with this. So I'm thinking if I don't get the right solution from Vintage Heat and Air about this problem in here, I may remove this and that adapter and try and trim them and glue them together to make it shorter enough where I get a hose on there and then bend it around and up in here like they want me to route it. So that's a problem for another day though. All right, I won't bore you with the steps to install that drain line. It's not anything exciting, but it has to be done. So on to the next. All right, so this is where we're gonna end it off today. Just to recap quick, we installed this plate, this firewall plate, got the inside unit all hung and pushed through the grommets. We've got our wiring pushed through. Some of this is for the AC compressor, the heater control valve, the safety pressure switch for the dryer receiver. We're not there yet. We still need to put an engine and transmission in this, and the main vehicle wiring harness, which we have, but need to get the engine back over here and get it in. AC. Main units hung, plugged in what I could. Of course, we did this over here for the, I think that's the harness for the brake lights. Main harness goes back to the brake and reverse lights, now that I think about it more. So that's pushed into the cabin. Just kind of some little piddly stuff, but it some takes time, some of it goes together like Legos. But regardless, it's hot, I'm tired, I have to go to work tomorrow like most people. So next time I will have some sort of a fix for this, whether I modify it or maybe vintage heat and air knows something I don't for that. And yeah, there's a bunch of other small jobs here that are just time consuming that need to be done. So stay tuned, we'll continue to work on this thing at least one day a week. So hard to see, but there's the poor Scout looking all neglected over there. We'll get back on that soon as well, hopefully. But as always, I appreciate everyone, and we'll see you next time. Thank you.